Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at my 2024 Japan travel journal. Now, if you've ever watched any of my other travel journal videos, which I will leave in the description down below, I love doing travel journals. They are some of my favorite journals to ever complete. And I've actually never gone on a trip longer than 2 weeks where I've needed a travel journal. And even for that 2-week trip, I did it in 2 separate, smaller journals. And so I am a little bit nervous about fitting all 3 weeks into one travel journal here. But we will see how it goes. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but fingers crossed that it all goes well. Anyway, let's go through first my journal setup, and then I will show you guys the supplies that I'm bringing. Again, I have done a few travel journals before, but none have been for trips that actually require flights. They've always been for road trips. I did one for Ohio, one for Montreal, and one for the Maritime Provinces. So this is actually very, very exciting. I haven't been on a plane since before COVID. But this is the travel journal that I'm going to be using. It is from the brand Cavallini Papers & Co. And I actually got this in a giveaway, which was very, very cool. I love the cover. Of course, it's very travel themed. I actually don't think Asia is on this, but that's okay. It's really, really pretty nonetheless. And it has a nice black elastic strap around it to secure everything. And so again, if you've seen any of my other travel journal videos before, you guys probably know that I like to do color themes for my travel journals. And the way I travel journal is very different from my regular journaling style, but we'll get to that in a second. On the cover here, I put a little paper shower card. It has a bunch of different kinds of cherry blossoms on it. I think these are available for purchase in her shop, so I will leave the link to Zenny's shop down below along with my referral code if you're interested. But yeah, I thought this was absolutely perfect. It had yellow, pink, and green, which are the colors that are the theme of this travel journal, and I just thought it would be a great thing to put on the cover here. And I might write maybe down here the volume number, or possibly on the next page down here. I haven't quite decided that yet, and I also don't know what volume this journal is going to be. It's either going to be 52 or 53. I'm just not quite sure which one. Anyway, here is the first page. Let me make sure you guys can see well. On the left side here, I have yet another paper shower card that has a lot of pink and green on it. I thought these tulips were super, super pretty and definitely match the theme. And I'm probably going to write the volume here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. On this side over here, I have my little setup that just says Japan 2024. I could write the dates, but I feel like I'm gonna know when the trip was. Maybe I'll write it somewhere else, I don't know. But I'm going on this trip from May 25th to June 15th or 16th. And yeah, so I had this printable kit from Pink Planner Shop, and it was green and pink mostly. And so I thought that would be perfect to use in the setup of my Japan travel journal. So here I have some printed out pieces from Pink Planner Shop. I normally use those sticker kits in my memory planner, but I do like to print them out for my journal as well. And so I just decorate this cute little cover page here. I put some little Pantone stickers or paint chip stickers on the corners, and I think it looks really, really cute. And of course I added in some sparkles because you guys know I love to do that. On this side here, I am marking my trip expenses, so I used yet another cherry blossom paper shower card. This one is super cute. It looks like a little cassette. And then I used the washi strips of this planner sticker kit to decorate the top and bottom. And so under here, I'm gonna write all the things that I buy and bring home, whether for me or for my friends, like snacks, makeup, clothes, whatever. I just wanna write all of those down here. So that is super fun. And then on this side here, I'm going to make a little packing list. I had this cute little green paper, and so I thought that would be super cute. And I'll just write down all the things that I wanna pack so I can be super prepared. Now, in the past, I have done other pages in my travel journals, but because this trip is 3 weeks long and I'm only going to bring this one journal, I'm trying to save as many pages as I can for the actual journaling part. And so I kind of number the pages to have a general estimate of how many pages I have for each day. And I should have 6 pages for each day, so 3 sheets. And I have a few left over from that, so hopefully I can figure it out. I am super excited though, and I cannot wait to go on this trip. So that is the little setup for this travel journal. There will be a full flip through once I am home. But in terms of what I am bringing, I have a little pencil case here and also my little envelope of ephemera that I want to use. So let's go through the ephemera first because there is a lot of it. Because this is such a long trip, I really tried to pack as many things as I could. And basically when I'm doing my travel journals, I kind of like to use up miscellaneous stationery most of the time. So things that I probably only have one of and that I wouldn't use in my regular daily entries or stuff like that, I try to use in my travel journals. And what I'll do is I will just usually, I'll show you, like stick maybe a sticker here, a sticker here, a sticker here, and then a sticker here, and like a sticker there. Like I'm very minimal about my decoration so that I can write as much as possible. And that usually helps with also using up a bunch of my supplies that I normally wouldn't use. So that's what I love doing for my travel journals. And that's why I pick a color theme, so I at least have some sort of cohesiveness, even if the stickers don't match, if that makes sense. Okay, so I have this little extra cello bag here in case I need it. Like, I don't know, to store stickers because I want to use this envelope for something else. I don't know, but I have that. Okay, let's go through these little pockets first. In here, I have a bunch of green, yellow, and pink little sticker flakes. And they're like super small, which is why I kept them all in this little bag here. And I'm not going to show you every single sticker that I'm bringing, but I feel like by kind of flipping through these, you get the vibe of the stickers. Super cute. I love these little like art ones. They have a very interesting texture to it, like the look of the texture. The stickers are obviously not textured, but as you can see, I'm keeping very close to the green, yellow, and pink theme. So those are all these little sticker flakes that are quite color coordinated. So that's that. And then in this little pocket here, which I could also use this pocket because it's pink, if I ever want to, like, I don't know, put a business card in here or something like that. Here I have a bunch of printables. So I had a bunch of these leftover printables from Papershare that I hadn't used yet. And since they were basically pink, yellow, and green, I thought they would be perfect to use on this. And I can always print out more if I need to when I'm home. I have the rest of the little photos from the sticker kit that I use for the cover. So I figured I would bring those as well. And then I just have some green little, what do you call these? Like ephemera pieces here. So these are mostly like bigger items and printouts. Then next over here we have, oh, this envelope is falling apart. Sorry, I'll probably have to glue that back down. Here I just have a bunch of other miscellaneous green and pink stickers. There are some yellow ones, but honestly, I don't have a lot of yellow stickers in my collection. So yeah, we're quite limited on that, but I have these like little girl stickers, these cute little bunny stickers, so freaking cute. More stickers, more bunny stickers, some flowers. There are a few more yellow ones over here, but yeah, so I just have smaller sticker flakes that are like less solid colored compared to the first ones I showed you, and those I'm gonna keep here, and I will just have to glue this envelope back together. And then I could also use this envelope because it's yellow if I wanna put like a business card or a receipt or something in here. After that, I found these two things in my collection, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this. This came in some Happy Mail, and I kept it because I always thought it was so pretty, but it's literally just like a little glassine pocket, and I figured I could glue it down and then like stick like a pamphlet or a flyer in here when I'm like doing the spreads with all the ephemera that I collect throughout the day. So that's kind of the purpose of these two things here. Again, this also came from a giveaway, and it's just a little envelope, but it's so prettily decorated and there's some yellow on it. So I thought that would be kind of perfect to just bring along and see if there's anything I want to put in there. I have a sheet of green stickers. Nothing special about this. I do think that some of these stickers are a little bit dark for the theme that I have going on, so I might not use all of them. But like this one, this one, this one, and this one I could definitely use. I have this cute little peach memo, and I have two of them, which I thought were super cute, so I could use these to fill up space, and of course, they match the theme. I also got this little like freebie sticker sheets of Asian desserts from the Aesthetic Studio, and of course, it was all yellow, green, and pink, and so I thought that was absolutely perfect to bring along, and I had never used it, and the stickers are a bit small for what I normally like in my in my daily journal, so I figured, let me just use this in my travel journal because it just fit the theme so perfectly. Like, oh, it looks so cute. I love these little like mochi things. I really want to try those, except I don't know if they're a Japanese snack. Like this is a mooncake, which is a Chinese snack, and this I'm pretty sure is a Japanese snack. But anyway, moving on. I have these two little color cards here, which I thought would be a good way to fill up some space if I wanted to, or do some layering on a daily page. I also have this little yellow postcard. I thought it was super cute. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, or if I'm going to use it, but I figured I could bring it along in case I wanted to do some extra writing or something like that. And then we have more of those papers that I used on the packing list page, and I just had some more, so I figured I would bring them along. This does have a little bit of purple and blue on it, but I think it's okay because it's pretty subtle. This here is just a bunch of little strips of sticker paper, and I use these to write my dates on it. So you've probably seen in my daily journals, I will write out the day of the week and then also the date, and then cut those out and stick them on the page. So I had to bring some sticker paper for my travel journal as well. Okay, last but not least, we have these sticker sheets here from Papershare. So we first have her Japanese snacks, which of course is so perfect. And it was also green, pink, and yellow. So how like amazing and so themed for my travel journal. I think this will be perfect to throw on a few pages. We have this matcha sheet, which again is so perfect, super pretty. And then we have this Asian drink sheet, which has a lot of pink on it and some yellow as well. So I thought those would be really cute to add on in a few pages. And I feel like these sheets are just perfect and amazing for my travel journal. Okay, moving on, over here, you might be wondering, why the heck do you have a bunch of scraps of paper? And so these are actually just like big sheets of scrapbook paper, or like the backing of scrapbook paper that comes in a pack. And I just cut it up into little squares like this because I heard that in Japan, a lot of like train stations and just random places like some temples and stuff, they have places where you can stamp or like collect stamps. And so I don't want to be bringing around my journal everywhere because at some point it's going to get pretty bulky and I don't want to be bringing that around all day. So I figured instead I could bring around these little squares of paper, stamp them, and then cut them out and put the stamps in my journal when I get back to the hotel or the Airbnb or whatever. And so I thought that was a really good idea that I could do instead of bringing around my journal because it is going to get pretty heavy, like probably halfway through the trip. So that is that. I am super, super excited to use all of those supplies in my journal. The last thing I have to show you is like kind of my tools. And so in here, in this little pencil case, I first have a glue stick because that will absolutely be necessary. I have a bunch of different colored super tips, which of course all match the theme. So we have a pink and a peach here. We have 2 yellows and 2 greens. And I feel like that should be enough to like give me enough variety in how I'm writing the days of the week and the dates in my journal. So that's what that is for. I have a pencil because you never know when you might need one. And then I have 3 black pens because these are my favorite pens to write with. And I figured I would bring extra in case I need it. And then last but not least, I have this pair of scissors, which my grandma gave me a long, long time ago, and I've never used them. But I'm pretty sure these scissors are safe for the plane because the blade is like small enough. And so I'm gonna bring these scissors because I'll probably put this pencil case in my carry-on. And so this works out perfectly. It's just a little pair of scissors that is perfect for travel. So that is that. And then lastly in here, we have a bunch of washi tape. First, I have these samples from the Coffee Monster Co., which are all like green, yellow, and pink theme. So we have 2 of these spring critters as samples here. And then we have this little floral one as a sample, which I think is perfect for this journal. Definitely matches the theme I have going on. And then we have a bunch of washi. So I have a bunch of like plain colored washis, as you can see right here. I have some pattern ones. This one is green and yellow, and this one is just yellow. I have more plain colored washis right here. Some more greens and pinks. I don't really have any more yellow plain colored washi, which is unfortunate. But I do have another pink washi, a green washi, and a green and yellow washi. So hopefully all of those washis will be enough for me to add color to the page. Again, my decorating style is very haphazard when I'm doing my travel journals. And so it's like nothing crazy. And you guys will see the final result at some point. I will definitely be flipping through that journal because I think it's going to be a really good one. Everything is super hard to fit into this pencil case. I might need to consider switching to a bigger one. But yeah, that is everything for this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys like to do travel journals or if you mix it in with your current journal. I am so excited for this trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!